pregame. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Well, one thing is certain. Anyone who looks at Draymond Green's scoring is missing his impact. Last season, Green had the most 15-plus assist games in NBA history by a non-guard. And he averaged more assists and more rebounds than he did points. And his defense, of course, remains all NBA. Guys?
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. Not just another game on the schedule, Greg. Fans and players alike are excited for tonight.
I mean, this is a championship caliber matchup. There is a ton of talent in this one, and I think it's a great test for both teams.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4. And for Golden State, Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Green in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Brunson. There's the pass to Finney Smith. Powell kicks to Doncic. Passes it to Finney Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brunson. Drains it from beyond the arc.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Now here's Thompson. And the layup's good off the glass.
And just another demonstration of Thompson's superb all-around game. Has shown the ability to get inside to score at the rim.
Doncic with it. Now Green defending. Goes up the baseline. Wiggins with the block. They recover it. Here's Powell. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Boy, when he's in rhythm, he's a threat to score from here. Gotta D up Powell from the mid-range.
Outside, Green. Kicks to Curry. For the 3. Drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
The Mavericks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Doncic passes to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Yeah, and I think Powell is terrific in the pick and roll. Knows how to dive after he sets the screen.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Poole. Now here's Wiggins. Defense is right there. Curry passes to Wiggins. It's good.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
Stephen Curry.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And Doncic, here we go. Basket counts.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
Inside, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop. He's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
They're going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. One falls for Brunson. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Poole with it. Shoots over Doncic. And Poole gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Thompson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, 1 year at Virginia Tech and 3 more at Florida for Dorian Finney-Smith before going undrafted in 2016.
Well, Greg, you think about it, he also had a year in college, an extra year because he transferred. So that may have scared some teams off, his age and how long he spent in college. But I tell you what, if you're a pro and you've got pro ability and pro attitude, it's going to come out. And he's made an impact in the NBA from day one.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Brunson. Warriors trail by 3. Wiggins trying to free himself up. Curry, good. Curry's got 5 now.
And the shot making of Curry really unmatched. Shots like that one, the tough ones, Stephen just makes it look easy.
Now here's Doncic. And here's Bullock. Shot clock at 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting for Dallas, Reggie Bullock, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Kuminga's come in for Golden State. And so Bullock nails both of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Thompson passes to Kuminga. Back to Thompson. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Boy, it doesn't get much better than that. Curry with a really nice screen.
Curry against Brunson. He takes it in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hand.
Textbook.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
Poole, the pass to Thompson. Green kicks to Poole. Now Kuminga. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Dallas leading by 3. Back to Brunson. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Finney-Smith. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Doncic. Off target from outside. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Green kicks to Curry. And there's the pass to Poole. Outside Curry. Steps back and shoots. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga.
Jonathan Kuminga.
That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Doncic against Thompson.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
He dishes it to Kuminga. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Bullock passes to Brunson. He kicks to Powell. Here's Finney-Smith. Passes it to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Doncic outside. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Thompson passes to Green. To the inside. Poole. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Poole's got his second bucket of the night.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Now here's Brunson. 10 points for him. Now here's Poole. He's guarded by Bullock. Poole kicks to Green. Curry is inside. Brunson covering. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 1. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Powell. Davis Bertans comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Sterling Brown, he's checked in for Reggie Bullock. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Doncic. Curry, good.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Some changes for Golden State. Kevon Looney comes in for Draymond Green. And Lee subbed in for Thompson. Here's Dinwiddie to end the cold streak. And he lays it up and in.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Curry. Lee outside. And the 3 off target. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Brunson finds Dinwiddie. To the paint. Here's Kleber. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown. Well, one thing that stands out when you look at Maxi Kleber over the years is dramatic improvement as a shooter.
And, Greg, you know what that's all about. Simply, the young man has put the work in. He's been in the gym. That stroke has gone from a weakness to the strength of his game.
Moody's shot is off. For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Count it, good.
Jalen Brunson.
Now it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Curry. No good, unable to end this run.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Now here's Brunson. T right on him. Driving to the basket. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
On its way from Curry for 2. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Curry's got 11 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Dinwiddie. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now here's Kuminga. Bertans defending. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Kuminga. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors. Dallas leading by 3. Over in the corner, Bertans. Pass to Kleba.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot and finished off by Brown.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Dinwiddie left side. And he gets the bucket. 6 points for him.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
1:05 left to play here in the first. Now here's Brunson. He's got 14. Kleba, the pass to Brunson. Dinwiddie with it. Just 4 to shoot. And a deep three from Bertans. And it's Curry with the rebound. Warriors trail by 3. To the middle. Kuminga kicks to Curry. It's stolen by Bertans. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Dinwiddie with the ball. And good that time. Dinwiddie's got 8.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Outside Curry. On deep. He can't get that one. Jalen Brunson has been on display for Dallas. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we'll be right back after this. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Warriors trail by 5. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Dallas, Maxi Kleba is out there with Davis Bertans. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Brown, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Now here's Dinwiddie. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And the shot goes down. Wiggins has got 6.
Oh, I like that effort from Andrew Wiggins there, doing a nice job on the offensive glass.
Lee against Dinwiddie. Shoots from 12. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Back to Wiggins. That one misses. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Down low, here's Brunson. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of the league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Free throw good, Wiggins.
A decent free throw shooter is Wiggins, trying to become more than that, though, given how often he gets himself to the line.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Mavericks also with a sub. Doncic is checked in. No good on the second free throw. Mavericks leading by 6. Here's Dinwiddie driving in.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Wiggins left side. The Mavericks pull it in.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Brown inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The Mavericks have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. The first one falls, and the Warriors with some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Looney, and Poole subbed in for Lee. And then for Dallas, Dwight Powell comes in for Maxi Kleber, and Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Davis Bertans. And Brown drops them both. Warriors trail by 10. Thompson, high post. Pass to Moody. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Brown. Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Nice shot by Thompson.
And when Thompson gets off a clean jumper, you just expect it to go in. He is that kind of shooter.
Doncic passes to Powell. Great tee that time from Green. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 10-point game. Here's Thompson. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
How about the body control Thompson has? Used to taking punishment and still able to convert.
Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Mavericks ball.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Sterling Brown.
Reggie Bullock.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Bullock dishes to Powell. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Powell's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And Powell doing a nice job using his length on these hard shots. I mean, excellent and powering through the contact.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Clock at 4. Good on the bucket. Doncic has got his 2nd basket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 7. The dish now to Green. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And I like whenever Green is assertive from there, knows he can score and does just that.
Here's Dinwiddie. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Thompson outside. Shoots over Bullock. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 5th rebound in this one.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's Doncic. Softly drops in the floater. Doncic has got the lead up to 12 now for the Mavs.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Thompson misses.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
Now here's Poole. 6 points for him. Here's Thompson. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Dinwiddie's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody.
That's his.
That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
2nd team foul.
Now here's Bullock. Guarded by Poole. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And Dinwiddie's very cerebral.
And you know what, Greg? I love what he said. I mean, he said, I think there's a difference between internal confidence and situational confidence. That's a beautiful, profound statement. He believes in himself regardless of his environment and attributes that belief to his upbringing and his family support.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Kuminga's come in for Moody. Kuminga kicks to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. Green, the pass to Poole. Wiggins outside. 5 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga.
Third team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
Dallas making a switch here.
Jalen
Brunson's
Brunson.
checked in. On the wing, Doncic. Over Thompson. Wow, way off on that. Warriors trail by 18. On the wing, Thompson. And here is Poole. 6 points for him. Back to Thompson. Three-pointer. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. It's his 5th basket.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Here's Finney Smith. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive. And it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 11. Poole, no good. To the paint. Here's Finney Smith. Wiggins with the block. The pass to Poole. Thompson outside. And it's off from three-point range. Thompson against Doncic. Brunson kicks to Doncic. Now here's Bullock. Guarded by Poole. 4 on the shot clock. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good on the three-point shot.
3 points.
Doncic has got 15 points.
At the arc, Doncic can seem unstoppable. You've got to guard him closely out there. You can't give him any space or he'll hurt you.
Now here's Thompson. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Mavericks with the rebound. Powell's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Brunson. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Wiggins finds Poole. Takes it inside. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. 8 points for him.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Here's Thompson. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Thompson's got 9 points in the quarter.
Able to stop on a dime. Thompson, just another thing that makes him such an elusive cover.
And the Mavericks call time here. Devon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Wiggins. Dallas also making some changes. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Powell. Davis Bertans comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Brown in for Reggie Bullock.
In terms of off guards, Thompson is an all-defensive team-level player, can compete with the best of them.
Dallas leading by 14. The 3 for Doncic. The Warriors pull it in. To the inside, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Now, here's Bertans. Here's Brown. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 16 points.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going as well, you got to get that thing inside. Mix it up a little bit.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And so far this season, it's been average at best at the line, only 71% as a shooter.
And it's really baffling. I don't know how he lost his touch at the line so dramatically, guys. I mean, and it happened quickly as well. He's nowhere close to what he shot from the line last season.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Damian Lee, he's checked in for Jordan Poole. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 10. Brown outside. And Looney sends it back. And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Doncic against Thompson. Now Doncic, 15 points in the game. Passes it to Bertens. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Mavericks ahead, up by 12. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Jason Kidd. Jason, how do you feel about your team's performance?
I feel great. You know, we're sharing the ball, we're making extra pass, but we're attacking the paint. And if we can continue to do that, it puts us in a good seat.
Jason, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. In the second quarter, they crushed it at both ends, cruising out to a 12-point advantage. Shaq, what's your take on Dallas?
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. Not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
And over to Kenny now. How'd you think the Warriors were playing?
They couldn't get anything from beyond the line. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open. They need to regroup. I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Here's Curry. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Thompson is out there with Wiggins, and it's Green in at the center position. That's the Warriors' foul. Now here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
You know, Andrew Wiggins is getting better at recognizing what's available from the defense in these screen and roll sets.
That one drops for him. Powell's got 8.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
Brunson against Curry. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Finney Smith. Pass to Bullock. 6 to shoot. Now Brunson. Pass to Powell. Shoots over Poole. The shot by Powell, no good.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Curry had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Mavericks leading by 10. Doncic outside. The shot missing. So Golden State will take it the other way. Now here's Poole. Guarded by Powell. And Poole gets it to go. 12 points for him.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Doncic against Thompson. Doncic with the bucket.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
Curry against Brunson. And Curry, here we go. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
The pass to Finney Smith. Over Wiggins. Finney Smith can't get it to go.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Thompson misses. Mavericks leading by 8. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. No good from Finney Smith.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Poole. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in. Poole's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now, here's Doncic. 17 points in the game. Here's Bullock. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
He's had trouble putting up the same numbers from the foul line that he put up last season.
And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Dinwiddie's checked in for Luka Doncic. And that one misses. Warriors trail by 8. Curry passing to Poole. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Here's Finney Smith. Dinwiddie outside. Passes to Brunson. 5 on the clock. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Curry. 20 points for him. Good on the shot. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Warriors have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Yep, it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Andrew Wiggins.
Since entering the league, Wiggins has tried to tighten up his handle. Pays off there.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 16 points for him. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State basketball.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Green, the pass to Poole. Here's Moody. Golden State moving the ball around. Wiggins outside. Banked in off the glass. Now just a 2-point Maverick lead.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Dinwiddie kicks to Brunson. Green with the block. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
The Warriors have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. And then for Dallas, Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Davis Bertans comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Sterling Brown in for Jalen Brunson. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. The Mavericks have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Dinwiddie with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Stephen Curry.
Second team foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
2 shots.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And the first one drops. And the Warriors making a change here. Lee's checked in. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. The Warriors trail. Now here's Curry. He's got 22. Moody. It's hauled in by Brown.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys. It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
And finished off by Bertans.
And they got to bring the double team.
Personal foul.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. That one falls for Bertans. The Warriors trail by 6. Lee outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lee's got his second basket of the game.
they're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And the basket by Curry.
I tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Here's Dinwiddie, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Dinwiddie's got 20. Curry way outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Kleba's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Bertans, the pass to Kleba. And here's Bullock from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Lee outside. Back to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Kuminga with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Curry's shot is off. Mavericks leading by 4. Bertans passes to Dinwiddie. Here he goes, and he dunks it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Outside Curry. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Brown will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Over to the left wing. Bertans kicks to Brown. Pass to Kleba. Lee against Dinwiddie. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And now an 8-point Maverick lead. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team.
Some changes for Golden State. Green comes in for Kuminga. And it's Thompson in for Damian Lee. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Dallas. Mavericks on D. They're leading by 8. Outside Curry. From outside, off the mark.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Here's Curry after Luka Doncic's bucket. That one goes. Count it. Curry's got 26.
Just one of the craftiest scorers inside. Curry has all sorts of ways to get that shot up and over the defense.
And they double up Doncic. Dinwiddie finds Bertans. Back to Dinwiddie. 4 on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. Good on the triple. He's got 29 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Curry. He's got 26. Moody the pass to Green, and Green slams it in.
and that IQ of Green, just sizing up defenses and making the right read in that pick and roll.
And they double up Doncic. Brown wide open. He fires. The three-pointer, no good. It's stolen by Bertans. Knocked away. Tries to keep it alive. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Basketball.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Curry. And the layup falls. Curry's got 12 points in just the second half.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Dinwiddie with it. Now Green defending. There's the pass to Kleba. Kicks it to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 5. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Dinwiddie. One shot.
Free throw no good from Dinwiddie. Curry on the wing. Beyond the arc. Bertans grabs the board. And here's Brown outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
An elite defender. Thompson's basketball IQ, size, and length is a lethal concoction.
And so it's Dallas, in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Mavericks leading by 9. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. Brown out there with Davis Bertans. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Maxi Kleba. And it's Brunson in at the shooting guard position. It's good. Brunson's got 20.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Here's Looney. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Runs in the pass to Doncic. Lays it up off the glass. 21 points in the game.
That's just a fantastic decision from Doncic, seeing a chance to go to work inside and taking it.
Outside Curry. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. From 12 feet out. And that one, good. Curry's got 30 points.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Doncic against Thompson. Kleba, the pass to Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. At the elbow, it's Brown. And it goes down 2 points. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Curry. The teardrop falls in. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
There isn't a shot Steph Curry doesn't have a feel for. Floaters, runners, whatever. The tougher, the better.
Bertans against Thompson. Doncic outside. No good on the 3.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Mavericks leading by 11. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Kleba. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Assistant.
Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's Looney. To the paint. Here's Curry. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 34 points for Stephen Curry.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for Looney. Then for the Mavericks, Dwight Powell's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Davis Bertans, and it's Reggie Bullock in for Brown. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Here's Doncic. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. The shot's good from Brunson.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Warriors trail by 11. Pass to Curry. A floater. It's rebounded by Dallas. Powell's got 7 rebounds in the game. Wiggins against Doncic. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
That one falls.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Finney-Smith. Now the pass to Doncic. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
On defense, the Warriors. 11-point game. Doncic kicks to Brunson. And the rejection by Curry. To the inside. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Thompson. And that's now 18 points for Andrew Wiggins. Doncic against Thompson. And Doncic gets it to go.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Wiggins outside. Shot from the low block. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Well, that was quality defense, but Wiggins showing off tremendous athleticism, able to overcome that defense.
Here's Finney-Smith. And here is Doncic. And he drives in. And Doncic throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Timeout called the Warriors. Poole, the pass to Green, and Green slams it in.
And
this has to fire Green up. Whenever he dunks it like that, it gets the whole team energized.
Doncic. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. 8 points for Draymond Green. Dallas leading by 7. Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Dallas moving the ball around. Brunson with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Brunson, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Into the lane, and Poole gets it to go. And now it's only a 5-point Dallas lead.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And Thompson kicks to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Spectacular move. Wiggins' elevation, body control, strength, elite across the board.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Andrew Wiggins. One shot.
That one misses for Wiggins. Mavericks leading by 3. Floats one. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 10 points in the quarter.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master at knowing how and when to use that shot.
Now here's Curry. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Doncic. Oh, good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And it's a 7-point Maverick lead.
Yeah, Powell showing you right there that he can play through contact. Very physical and good concentration, too, to get that up and down.
Inside. Thompson in the post. He's guarded by Bullock. The shot by Thompson, no good. Pass to Brunson. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
And Green gets it to go. That's 10 points for Draymond Green.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Now here's Brunson. Back to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Curry against Brunson. No good. Warriors trail by 7. Pass to Poole. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Poole's got 22.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Doncic outside. Going inside. That one good for 2. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Poole, the pass to Curry. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 39.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Powell, the pass to Brunson. Now Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Up top, Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now here's Thompson. He's covered closely. Outside Curry. He kicks it to Green. With the floater, and it's good on the layup. Now just a 2-point Maverick lead.
And the experience helping Green on these possessions, welcoming the chance to sink a big shot.
The pass to Pop.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Doncic outside. Passes it to Finney-Smith. Now Brunson. There's the drive. And easy 2 points on the layup. Brunson's got 10 points here in the second half.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And how about mixing it up inside there? Steph still a threat. That nimbleness he has helps him to get that shot off.
Stephen Curry at the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
In draft night 2009, Stephen Curry falls to Golden State at the 7th spot. Since that moment, the Warriors franchise and the league have never been the same.
So he gets them both.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Doncic looking it over. Pass to Finney-Smith. Out to Doncic. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Doncic has got 33.
Doncic not afraid of the moment, actually embraces the spotlight. This guy steps up big when needed most.
Now here's Curry. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Curry's got 44.
And you know Curry loves these moments. The passion, the energy. What a shot.
Green against Doncic. It's good from beyond the arc.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're behind by 4. 52 seconds left in the game.
I can't hear you. Make some noise!
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
Hey guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Curry against Brunson. That shot off the mark. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Some nice passing here by Dallas. .32 seconds left in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Doncic. Shoots over Poole. Doncic, no good. Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 4. There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise for a free t-shirt.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately. I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his third personal foul. Team's fourth. Shooting for Dallas, Luka Doncic. at the line for 2.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
I really like how humble Doncic is as a player. I mean, he never seems satisfied with his own play and is constantly looking for ways to improve upon himself, and that's a great quality to have as a supremely talented player.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Curry kicks to Poole. Can't knock in the 3, and they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Dallas, Dwight Powell, taking 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
The length and mobility of Powell is really impressive. He's a solid big guy who I think continues just to get better at both ends.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
Thompson for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Is there anybody more reliable than Thompson when the pressure is on? How about the mechanics and rhythm on that shot?
And the Mavericks call time here. They lead by 2. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
That's his first personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Mavs, Doncic. At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game. So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Luka. You got the W, so what did you think about your performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win. We got to keep going like that.
Hey, man, thanks for your time. I really appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.